An airsoft gun is a gun that uses air to fire a projectile. They're usually based on military weapons, and the soft comes from the fact that the pellet is made of plastic, not metal. So as opposed to an air rifle that fires a metal pellet, these guns fire soft pellets, plastic pellets, and they're fired using air compression. So that's where we get the name airsoft from. There's spring-operated airsoft guns, there is gas-operated airsoft guns, there is electric airsoft guns, which are the most popular, EEGs as they're called, electric airsoft gun. They use batteries to turn a gear set that fires. The electric airsoft gun, which you would use to skirmish and play with, range from about €50 to about maybe €500. Depends on your taste then, of course. Tokyo Marine, ICS, Classic Army are the three top brands really, but they tend to be very expensive. But what's happened now is that China are cloning these guns, which are the ones I buy, which are maybe 20% of the price of the Japanese ones. You can buy spare magazines, bipods, little aim points to help you aim. Anything you can get for the real gun, you can get for airsoft guns. Airsoft guns aren't really known for their accuracy because they fire a pellet that weighs 0.2 grams, which is really light, which is easily affected by wind and everything else. So to about 35 meters, they're pretty accurate in a straight line. But someone that's a good shot, one that can take into account wind, you know, the drop of the BB over distance, they can all, you know, someone that's a good shot, that's used to playing that way, would hit you at 50 meters easily, I think. Generally, 0.2 gram BBs are the ones that are used almost universally because they tend to be a little cheaper than 0.25s. If you put a very heavy pellet into one of these guns, it won't go very far, you know. Distance is the thing really, you know. So 0.2, the lighter the BB, the further it goes. Well, there is different types of airsoft electric gun magazines. There's low cap, mid cap and high cap. Low cap obviously generally tend to be the same as the gun that they would use. An M16 low cap magazine would have 30 rounds, the same as a real M16. A mid cap might fire 130 rounds and a high cap magazine can hold up to 500 rounds. Generally people use high cap wind up magazines, which you have to wind when you load them, and they hold up to 300 rounds, so you don't need to change magazines as often. Well, they do hurt, but they don't hurt nearly as much as paintball guns. But they are designed, they're not designed to hurt, but they are designed so when you get hit, you know you have been hit. Obviously, there's a rule, you absolutely have to have eye protection. People generally tend to go for masks like this one here. Some people just tend to have goggles, you know, and to get hit in the face, they just take it, you know. Well, they are legal in this country since June of last year, of 2006. Previous to that, any gun, be it even a toy gun from Smith's Toy Shop, anything that fired a projectile from it was technically illegal. So the law was changed in June 2006 to allow for toy guns. So anything that fires under 1 joule of energy, which generally with airsoft guns is 328 feet per second, is now legal. 3 years old, 5 years old can legally buy and play with an airsoft gun at the moment. But you should be 18. It's sensible not to let children have them, but legally they are classed as toys at the moment in this country.